guys, for today I wanted this video to be all about the lips. Lip care, lipstick, lip balm, anything lip related. I know when I started to make my transition from conventional makeup into being more mindful about wanting products that aren't tested on animals or don't have any like weird byproducts in it, I felt a little overwhelmed. There were a lot of kind of sneaky secret ingredients that I didn't know about. One in particular, I'm not sure if it's pronounced carmine or carmine. I remember the first time I was just doing research on wanting to know what was in makeup, and I was like, oh my gosh, this ingredient is essentially crushed up bugs, and it's what adds a red coloring to a lot of lip products. Totally grossed me out. I wasn't even vegan yet, and I was like, oh, I don't want bugs in my makeup. So that was kind of the catalyst of really looking into what was in the makeup that I was putting on my face. Okay, enough rambling, let's get started. So before we dive into all the glorious colors of glosses and lipsticks and all that fun stuff, let's talk about lip care. First of all, if your lips are constantly chapped, it probably means you're not drinking enough water. So make sure that you are putting back the H2O. Another great trick is to make sure you're exfoliating your lips. I like to wash with a washcloth, which is a really great exfoliant. So I make sure that when I'm removing all of my makeup, I also give my lips a really good scrub. In addition to that, you can add in a lip scrub. One of my favorites is actually by Lush, and it is the Mint Julep Lip Scrub, and it looks something like this. Let me tell you what, this stuff, it smells so freaking good. I love to use it all the time, and it's natural. Like, what's great about it is they say with whatever excess is on your lips, you can just lick it off because it's sugar. So I love this stuff. I keep one by my sink at night when I wash my face, and I keep one in the shower. They have lots of different flavors, but the mint julep is my favorite. So lip balm, I don't know if any of you guys are as terrible as I am, but I get lip balms all the time. I don't know where they go. They're like the socks of makeup in the sense that like, they just disappear. No one knows where they go. They're off in the abyss, just chilling with all the other chapsticks somewhere. So I'll tell you some of my faves. And the first one is going to be, I hope I say this right, the Ellovi. And this is the mint chocolate, which smells so good. I love this stuff. I actually bought 3 of them so I wouldn't lose them. I keep one by my nightstand, one in my bag, and one in whatever travel thing I'm taking. So the next one is, it's the MSC Skincare and Home. This is Lavender and Spearmint Lip Nourishing Cream. I really like this when I'm just in the mood for wanting that like spa feeling because it has the lavender in it, so it's very calming and soothing. This would be a great one to keep on your nightstand to just slather all over your face before you go to bed at night. The next is this brand that I happened to just pick up while I was out at a restaurant, Spiral Diner, which is a great vegan diner here in Dallas. This is Crazy Rumors, and I'm not kidding when I tell you they have 500 million different flavors. This one is the French vanilla, which I really love. They have everything from like bubblegum to limeade. I mean, tons of options. So next up, I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite glosses. I'm also kind of just going in order of what's easier for me to take off as I go. What I'm wearing right now on my lips is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This stuff burns. It burns pretty badly. I've gotten used to it and I really love it. I do think it gives a wonderful plumping effect, and the trick with this is I love to put this on and let my lips just marinate in it while I'm doing my makeup, and then I will gently take like a little washcloth or something, a little like a little cotton pad, and just kind of exfoliate. For whatever reason, this just seems to slough off any dead skin. So once I just kind of wipe this off, my lips are plump and hydrated and ready for whatever lip product I'm going to be applying next. Next up for my favorite glosses are Pacifica's glosses. I love the Enlightened gloss, and the one that I have on right now is in the shade Opal. The ones I have featured here, we've got Beach Kiss, Pink Coral, and then Opal is on top. I don't know what it is about these glosses. They are not advertised as lip plumpers. They don't burn or sting or anything like that, but whenever I wear them, especially paired on top of lipsticks, I don't know what it is about these glosses, but they make my lips look so much bigger. I absolutely love these. So if you like a nice, juicy, glossy lip, I highly recommend the Pacifica lip glosses. Quick shout out to my makeup remover towelettes by Unclear. These are the unscented argan oil. I love these. They're really gentle. They do really well on my skin, and they're great just for taking off your makeup, or even in this case where I'm just wanting to swap out lips. I love these towelettes. This next gloss that I'm going to show you is one I actually discovered in, I think it was the Vegan Cuts box. They are fantastic monthly subscription boxes that I have found so many amazing vegan and cruelty-free treasures in, and this Emani Lip Shine happens to be one of them. I love this gloss, and this is in the shade Blush. It's got some color, so it's a little bit more opaque. It's not as sheer. It smells delicious. It's a beautiful, high shine, very glossy gloss, so I love it. This gorgeous color is another random find that I got in one of my beauty boxes, and I love it. It's definitely one of the more pigmented glosses that I own. The Lip Radiance by Melanie Mills, and it's such a beautiful shade. And the color is called Uncontrollable. Yes, that is suitable. That is a very suitable gloss for me. Uncontrollable. Because this gloss is a little more pigmented, but it's like right in between a gloss and a lip lacquer. So I don't know that it's enough to stand on its own completely. And because the color is a little bit more bold, I did go ahead and pair it with the Urban Decay Venom lip liner, just to make sure that it looked nice and crisp and didn't look kind of like it was fading out or anything like that. So moving on to lipsticks, I'm gonna be honest, for whatever reason, I tend to just never reach for lipsticks anymore. I will typically go for maybe a tinted lip balm, a gloss, or a matte liquid lipstick. I have every intention of wearing lipsticks. I just, for whatever reason, don't reach for them a lot. There are a few that I do really like, and by chance, the color that I'm wearing today was an impulse buy when I was at Whole Foods today. It's by Gabriel Cosmetics. I love a lot of their products. This color I thought was really interesting because if you look at it in the tube, the color is called Wild Orchid. I hate that word. I can never say that word. Every time I say it, I have like a panic attack because I'm like, oh, Wild Orchid. And if you look at it in the tube, it looks almost like this really frosty corally color. But when you put it on, it's this beautiful, like, iridescent pinky. I don't know, it's gorgeous. And I just want to top this with a whole bunch of gloss and feel like my lips just look, you know, humongous. But I love this color. I think it's so beautiful. This is another shade from Gabriel, and it's called Taupe. And I have to tell you, the texture of these lipsticks are so dreamy. I love them. They are soft, they are hydrating, they are moisturizing. I absolutely love these lipsticks, and I do love this color if you're looking for a good brown neutral. I mean, can we just talk about how gorgeous and vampy this lip is? So this is another lipstick from Gabriel Cosmetics, but it's their brand Zuzu Luxe. Oh my gosh, and this is in the shade Femme Fatale. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous, especially going into fall. This is gonna be a great color. I actually really like to take a lighter color, almost like maybe the Melted Sugar from Too Faced, and you can use that to kind of mute this down, and it gives you a really gorgeous, more of a neutral, almost like a Kylie Jenner color. It's beautiful. All right, y'all know how much I love me some Pacifica, so my next lipsticks are the Power of Love lipsticks, which you may have heard me talk about before. These are great because there is a buy one, give one program. So when you purchase one of these gorgeous lipsticks, Pacifica will donate one to a woman in need, which is a really great cause. They work with companies like Dress for Success. So yeah, this is a really cool program. The color I'm wearing today is called Nudie Red, which I think is kind of ironic because I wouldn't consider it a red at all. It's a very pretty, again, I'm gravitating towards the neutrals, guys, but this is more of a, I don't want to say purple, but it's got a purpley pinky hue to it. And I just love this. I always keep this one in particular in my bag because oftentimes I'll run out the door and I forget to do lipstick. This is the one that I feel like always works with anything. So this is my go-to emergency lipstick that I always keep in my bag. The other color that I absolutely love on this line is called Compassion Passion, and it's more of a peachy neutral, which is also very gorgeous. This next lipstick is the Lippy Girl lipstick in the shade Fancy Pants. Unfortunately, this little guy spent a little too much time in the sun and he doesn't look that pretty, but I really do love this color. It's a gorgeous pink. It's not too frosty. It just gives a little bit of an iridescent glow to it, but I love this color and I love the formula a lot. And they have a lot of different colors. There's like a purple one that looks really gorgeous, so I can't wait to try that one. Let me tell you a little something about ColourPop lipsticks. These things are amazing and they are affordable, and I'm not gonna have time to swatch all of these. Believe it or not, I don't even come close to owning the whole collection. They're $5 a pop. See what I did there? It's funny, when I first looked at them, I didn't notice that they were marketed as long wearing, but by golly, they stay on. They're creamy, they're hydrating, they have several different finishes from matte to satin to glossy. The color that I'm wearing right now is BFF, which these lipsticks are my BFF for show. And they have some really awesome lip liners too, and eyeshadows, and highlighters, and blushes. Really, yeah, I'm gonna go off on a tangent, but ColourPop's really awesome. Another brand of deliciously rich and creamy and vibrant lipsticks is the Dose of Colors line. I only so far have 2 shades, but I love everything about this brand. Like I said, they're rich, they're creamy, they feel nice, they're hydrating, and they don't have a huge color selection, but the ones they have are really interesting. I am wearing shade Love Potion, and the other one that I have is Playdate, so this is what Love Potion looks like. And it's this perfect pink, but it's got these violet undertones. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then Playdate is going to be more of your kind of a peachy color, and it's also really pretty too. I wasn't gonna swatch it, but then I was like, what the hell? I love this color. It's really pretty too. So this is Playdate. I have to tell you, my whole inspiration for this video kind of came about when I stumbled across this Josie Marin. It's the Coconut Watercolor Lip Stain and Shine. And from top to bottom, you've got the color Pink Escape, Coral Oasis, and Honeymoon Honey. I absolutely love these products. My only complaint would be this stain applicator tip that looks like this. You know, sometimes these can get kind of dried up and funky, and that happened fairly quickly. So the product, I don't feel like it always dispenses as well as it could, so you kind of have to use different angles, but I love the product enough that I'm willing to kind of overlook that. The gloss on the end that you top the stain with is just so hydrating, and it just feels so good, and they last really well too. So I really, really like this product. Somewhere in between lipsticks and lip glosses and liquid longwear lipsticks, you have the Too Faced Melted Longwear lipsticks. They come in these cute little tubes, and they have these nice little felt tip applicators. And the colors I'm showing you today are Melted Melon, Melted Chihuahua, and Melted Sugar. Today swatched on my lips, I have Melted Sugar, and this is the perfect nude neutral lip for fair skin. This is also a great color. If you have any other lipsticks that are too dark or too bright, you can mix a little bit of this color in with it, and it'll help kind of neutralize them and tone them down and make them more wearable. You can see this beautiful color. It's called Melted Chihuahua. The name's a little weird, but the color is beautiful. It's a gorgeous, more of a brownie mauve-y neutral. Okay, real talk, how fun is this color? And this is in the shade Melted Melon, and I love it. It's bright, it's fun, it's not neon, which keeps it right in the realm of wearable. It's the perfect balance of coral and pink, and it's gorgeous. to the matte liquid lipstick portion, which is probably my favorite. I love matte liquid lipsticks. I used to not wear lipstick a lot, mainly because I end up with it all over my face. I don't know how it happens. I'm like, oh, it's on my shirt, it's on my foot, like what? Matte liquid lipsticks are probably the type of lipstick that I have the most product in, because it's what I typically gravitate towards, especially for things like weddings or photo shoots when I need to make sure that lipsticks are staying on and not moving. First up are the Hourglass Longwear liquid lipsticks. So from top to bottom, we've got the shades Canvas, Ballet, Muse, Riviera, and Icon. For today, I have swatched the color Ballet. Totally didn't mean to rhyme, I promise. I will say the color Canvas is one of my favorite go-tos for bridals or photo shoots where you're wanting more of a neutral lip but have a little bit of color still. Okay, Dose of Colors is just incredible. I love their lipsticks and I also love their liquid lipsticks. This is the Terra collection and it comes with these 3 colors. The one that I am wearing today is the color Stone. Again, these are just wonderful because they're very creamy. They don't crack, they don't dry out your lips, they wear really well. I have nothing but positive things to say about this line of liquid lipsticks. I love them. And last but not least, my Kat Von D liquid matte lipsticks. I have loved you from the day I met you in Sephora, like, I don't know, years ago. This was the first liquid matte lipstick I had ever been introduced to. It was something I'd never seen before on the market. I instantly loved it and I bought a couple shades. And then over a couple years ago when I made the transition into cruelty-free and vegan makeup, at the time we weren't sure if it was cruelty-free or vegan, and just recently, thanks to Logical Harmony, they have confirmed that Kat Von D is considered a cruelty-free line with many vegan options, lots of the liquid lipsticks being one of them. She has so many fun colors. I mean, I was gonna show you my favorite, which is this one here, and that's in the shade Armageddon. I love this. When she did her relaunch, I noticed that it's not there anymore. So I feel like I have to use this color very sparingly and just kind of hold on to it for dear life because I'm gonna be sad when I run out. This color though, I love. It makes me so happy, and it is called A Go-Go. It's like the perfect balance of orange and brightness, but still kind of not clownish. Ugh, just perfect. It's perfect. It makes me so happy. It just does. I hope you guys enjoyed my little lip care, lipstick, all about the lips video. As always, if you have any great recommendations for lip care, lipstick, anything that's vegan and cruelty-free, please leave that in the comments below, because I am always looking to get my hands on some new makeup, you know what I'm saying. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you can be kept up to date on all of my latest videos regarding vegan and cruelty-free makeup. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.